call this meeting in session.
All right, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to Mad Toastmasters Club. And we have some new faces today. Round of applause for all of them. Now, one of the face who hasn't been here for a long time is the face who couldn't make it because his meetings and my meetings always clash. Just coincidentally happened that Money Mastery's meeting is tomorrow for now, so Manish is able to make it. Thank you. That's one of the reasons I cannot attend his meetings and he doesn't attend. So which also means that to our friends and guests, we have more than one club in Klang Valley, which the Toastmaster will tell you later. But at the same time, we have few people in this room who are attending this meeting for the first time. So may I welcome you all. I would not say first time, second time. Second time. Please put your hands together, our friend Vincent. And first time coming here, Dorothy. And Sunway. And Sunway.
Perfect.
Good. So the reason I mentioned your names, not just only to welcome, to inform the table topics master that you have potential people who can be part of one of the sessions in this meeting. Right? All right. At the same time, we also want to thank you, our general valuer today, competent communicator Juliana Tay. Round of applause for her. Today's theme is massive action. When I was looking about this theme, because this theme was suggested to me by a member, Tankai, and then I was looking about it. And one of the person who popped up more often on Google was Tony Robbins. And he talks about take massive action. Now we all have plans, dreams, ideas, and a lot of things we want to do. And what happens is that we think about that, plan about it, analyze a lot, and look into pros and cons and all those things. And what happens is that we take a tiny, little action towards it. And then we wonder what happened. Because nothing really happens when you take tiny action. It's like a small spark which comes up, looks very nice, like fireworks, and then dies off. And he talks about taking massive action, which means that really going for it. Going for it with all your guts, all your best, all your network, all your connections, so everybody knows that and you know it loud and clear that this is your action. Which could be anything. It could be changing a particular character. It could be as simple as getting up early, like Robin Sharma says, join the 5 a.m. club. I am very close to it. I'm just 2 hours different from there. I am the 7 a.m. club. Hopefully, by end of this year, I'll join the 6 a.m. Maybe about a year later, I'll be part of 5 a.m. club. But I know that if that's a desire, yes, go for it. Another thing is that maybe losing weight is challenge for some. For some, gaining weight is a challenge. Whatever it is, take massive action. Because in life, if we don't take action which is massive, we will have achievements which are not worth it. So take actions, the amount of achievements you want in your life. With that, I want to welcome you all for this special meeting, which we have few guests here. So round of applause for all of you for making to this meeting once again. Today there are a lot of new things. We are having special project speech. It is a bit awkward because Toastmasters has many manners. One of them is talking or communicating on video. Something like a talk show. And today you're going to see that, a demonstration video. And the most interesting part is that it will be recorded and played back, and the evaluators will be commenting based on that, which is something I haven't attended yet in my 3 years Toastmasters journey. That is very interesting. Not only that, it will have 3 people evaluating the same. Plus, to the bonus, it's just not one person doing the demonstration, 2 people will be doing together that particular talk. So it's going to be very interesting. At the same time, we also have another speech from Pathways, which is much more interesting because that's a new track. So we have one speech from the old track and from the new track, and the third will be a twist, which you'll get to know about it later. So please put your hands together to welcome our Toastmaster of the evening, Vice President Public Relations of Matt Toastmasters Grant, Abigail Chu.
Thank you, Sri, for his awesome speech. Let's give him another round of applause. So, good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honorable guests. Welcome to our 32nd Mad Toastmasters Club meeting. I'm Abby, your humble and simple Toastmasters of the evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Mad Toastmasters Club. So, before proceeding to the next part, it is my cause and my duty to revise with you on Toastmasters International history to our guests and also our newly joined members. People always ask me, what is Toastmasters? In the book, it's going to be some technical term here. So we have, it's a non-profit organization with more than 345,000 members. Basically, it's to improve on their speaking and leadership skills by attending at least one of the clubs in 141 countries. To me, it is where I develop my communication skills, leadership skills. The first Toastmasters Club is organized by
Dr.
Awesome. In the basement of YMCA in Awesome. In which year? Can anyone?
1924.
Awesome. And to meet the need for speech and leadership training for young people. So YMCA stands for Young Men Association, Christian Association. So Mad Toastmasters Club was chartered in February 2015. So what does Mad stands for? Anyone?
Make a difference.
Okay, make a difference. So for Mad, we make a difference in yourself, make a difference with people, to people around you, and because each of us are different, unique, and special in our own way. So, Matt, ladies and gentlemen, every Toastmasters journey is different. So, whether you are beginning to learn, whether you are a baby communicator, or you are a leader in your workplace, looking to proceed in your next level of leadership, you are welcome. You definitely have a place to be in Mad Toastmasters Club. You are welcome because we are a diverse club, unique in our own way. We welcome diversity, individuality, and wherever you are, definitely you will find a place to belong in part of Mad family. So, without further ado, let me give you a brief introduction on our education track that we have in Toastmasters. So we have the old manual, we call it the old manual, leadership track. So basically it consists of 10 speeches all over, and upon completion you become a competent communicator. So you get to play role players such as grammarian, timer, or even TME like me now. So at the same time we have the new pathways, which has started since last year, 26th of July onwards. You get to choose your pathway out of 10 you get to choose 2 out of 10 paths, which you need to complete at least 14 educational projects and present a minimum of 15 speeches. All of you may not know there are 3 main parts of Toastmasters Club meeting. In part 1, which consists of table topics, later we'll proceed to that. It's the most exciting part of Toastmasters, which you can stand on your feet and without any preparation, you're going to speak it as you, whatever that comes to your mind. So this session is also known as impromptu speaking. And the part 2 will be prepared speeches for Toastmasters to improve their communication skills, and from the old and new track. And the last part is the most exciting evaluation speech, which is specially run by our general evaluator and her group of evaluators under her. Overall, an evaluation will be given to general evaluator on the preceding today's topic. As